Oh man, I mean, it's definitely got to start with their sports teams for sure. Obviously, like my dad went to school there, so I'm a huge fan of the football and basketball programs. Football being primarily like the only basketball college, pardon me, team I've watched since I mean, as long as I can remember, basically. Like I remember seeing the dominance of like the early Saban-led teams, like '09, 2010, 2011, and 12, and just like how historic that rise was from us being like a middle league program in the early BCS era to being like just an establishing like an era of dominance like never seen before in college. I mean, obviously, I have no memory of us being like a poor team, as I was like basically too young to have a conscience. But just growing up with that and knowing nothing but like being peak. It sounds kind of pampered, but I mean, it was just crazy to think like just that much dominance back to back to back to back years. I mean, the only hiccups like were those great Clemson teams in 15 and 17, as well as LSU in 2019. I mean, I think replacing the greatest coach of all time is obviously it's not a small hole to fill, and I don't think Alabama. I don't think any school for that matter will have the same dominance that Alabama had in the 2010s at all. I mean, DeBoer is a winning coach. He's won everywhere he's been at, but just replacing that position and just like the standard around that coaching position, it's just going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. If that's what you could say this season was, I don't think we're going anywhere as like a top tier program at all. No.